Good evening. And welcome to the 57th commencement of the Parkersburg South High School. We are here this evening to pay tribute to the class of 2024 and bestow upon them the highest possible honor available from Parkersburg South High School, their high school diploma. The candidates for graduation have invested years of hard work and dedication in order to be here this evening for the final experience as a high school student. It is our desire to provide them with a formal ceremony that is worthy of this high honor. It is our request this evening, barring any emergency, members of the audience stay seated and turn off all cell phones and other electronic devices to remain as quiet as possible throughout the ceremony. This will ensure that all of our family members and guests have the opportunity to see and hear the name of the graduating senior they came to honor. Your attention to this matter will provide all of our candidates for graduation an equal opportunity to receive recognition they have earned and highly deserve. I sincerely thank you in advance for your cooperation during tonight's ceremony. By order of the State Fire Marshal, smoking on the campus of Parkersburg South High School is prohibited. In the event an emergency would require the evacuation of this facility, it is necessary you familiarize yourself with the nearest available emergency exit. Members of the Parkersburg Police Department will be located near all exits to direct you safely if necessary. Thank you for your cooperation. Please stand with me for the procession and remain standing for the presentation and posting of colors by the Parkersburg South High School Junior Air Force ROTC and of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Parkersburg South High School class of 2024. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, we will hear a special performance by the award-winning Parkersburg South High School Symphonic Band under the direction of Mr. Greg Myers. The band will be performing a selection entitled Heaven's Light by Stephen Rinke. Ladies and gentlemen, the Parkersburg South Symphonic Band. we have members of the Wood County Board of Education, along with Wood County School Central Office Administration, as our guests this evening. On behalf of the class of 2024, your presence this evening is greatly appreciated. Honored guests, please stand as I call your name so you may be recognized. Representing the Board of Education, Mr. Justin Raber, President. Mr. Ron Tice, Vice President. Ms. Judy Johnson, Board Member. Mr. Rick Alcott, Board Member. Representing Central Office Administration, Superintendent of Schools, Ms. Christy Willis. Assistant Superintendent of Operations, Mr. Caleb Lawrence. Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Mr. John Merritt. Assistant Superintendent of Academics and Leadership, Mr. Justin Hartshorn. Director of Secondary Education, Mr. Kenneth Cook. Director of Elementary Education, Ms. Heather Grant. I would also like to recognize the staff that has made this event possible. Assistant Principal, Maria Francisco. Assistant Principal, Curtis Garrison. Assistant Principal and Athletic Director, Jennifer Mall. Assistant Principal, Autumn Queen. School Nurse, Michelle Watkins. Senior Sponsor, Susan Smith. Senior Sponsor, Jason Evans. Senior Sponsor, Dwayne Nutt. Senior Sponsor, Hannah Jarman. Senior Counselor, Angela Evans. Junior Counselor, Amber Wilson. Sophomore Counselor, Jesse Nowry. Freshman Counselor, Jim Blum. VOTEC Counselor, Jimmy Simmons. Our Parkersburg South High School secretarial staff. Parkersburg South High School custodial staff. Wood County Schools Maintenance Department, and the voice of the Patriots, Mr. Ken Davis. Thank you all for attending this evening and for the hard work that many of you put in to make this ceremony possible. Thank you. We come together tonight to celebrate not only the individual accomplishments of our candidates for the graduation, but to celebrate the contributions of the class of 2024 as a whole. The class of 2024 has been an integral part of the success of Parkersburg South High School, experienced both inside and outside of the classroom. I am pleased to introduce Caleb Roan, who will express a few words of gratitude on behalf of the class of 2024, recite the class motto, and introduce our keynote speakers for this evening.
At this time, the senior class would like to give special thanks to family, friends, faculty, and everyone who have made our achievements in this evening possible. Seniors, please stand with me and applaud our parents and families, thanking them for all that they have done this year. You may be seated. The class of 2024 chose the following quote as our class motto: "Don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life." Dolly Parton. Tonight, our class speakers will share with us what this motto has meant to them and the senior class. I'm privileged to introduce Aaron Carmichael, Olivia Rader, and Kate Evans.
Good evening, graduates. My name is Aaron Carmichael, and I am the Senior Class President of Parkersburg South's graduating class of 2024. Life has no set rules or instructions, and quite likely, many of us still have no idea what to do with ourselves for these 70-some years we may have left. Unfortunately, no one has ensured a definitively reliable meaning of life to guide us during this pivotal time in our lives. But what do I know? I'm just an 18-year-old girl graduating from high school in the town I've lived in my whole life. I admit I don't know much, but regardless, I hope you'll entertain a perspective I have adopted the past 4 years. Poet But Renata Suzuki writes, "Your heart is a mosaic of everyone you have ever loved." When you love someone, like a friend, role model, or family member, you choose to spend time with them. And that time creates shared experiences, which evolve into memories that are immortalized in our minds. Regardless of that relationship's future, we can still cherish that time spent with one another, similarly to these years we've shared on Blizzard Drive. From these memories, we have learned from each other, whether it be a new favorite restaurant in a different part of town, how to get to the 3000 building, or which bathrooms have the shortest lines. Surrounding yourself with others creates an expansive knowledge ready to be consumed. But it's more than a new skill or experience. These shared moments can become reminders of the relationships that built them. So now when walking through the woodshop hallway, you think about the heated debate you had with one of your long-gone upperclassmen friends instead of the intoxicating smell of creosote. You taste your first varsity sports season in a cup of lavender-stoked coffee, and you see traffic cones in every bathroom, whether they're really there or not. The New York Times connections will always remind me of my ever-understanding homeroom teacher, and each allusion to genotypes in the future will be accompanied by visions of sophomore biology class. References to Batman hold the excitement of a race because, quote, "the city needs us." This school and these people have truly shaped our lives. As we prepare to leave South, it can feel earth-shattering to think that these relationships that took hundreds of hours of our lives could shatter into irreparable shards. However, as Suzuki reminds us, like a mosaic is formed from scraps of glass and wire, each of us is crafted from the pieces we collect of each other. I'm looking forward to seeing how much we've all impacted each other these past 4 years, because you never realize how much someone means to you until they're gone. Personally, I'm excited for the next stage of my life, but I'll always have a Patriot-shaped emblem in the top corner of my mosaic. Thank you.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and of course, the graduating class of 2024. We are gathered here tonight to celebrate the biggest accomplishment of our educational careers thus far, our high school graduation. After 4 long years, I'm happy to say we made it. We made it through being completely virtual, hybrid learning, a pandemic, school dances, a multitude of games, and several snow days. Thank you, Superintendent Willis. We made it through our classes, whether it included making countless note cards, solving complex equations, or pulling the occasional all-nighter to finish a project on time. We made it, but it hasn't been easy. During these last 4 years, many of us have worried about passing a class, learning how to drive, balancing the school-to-work ratio, or how to answer the daunting question of, what are your plans after you graduate? But now, it's time to face the anxieties and excitement of going to college, trade school, your gap year, or entering the workforce. Our senior class motto comes from the wonderful Dolly Parton, and she says, "Don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life." While the next step of our lives can seem intimidating, Dolly wants to remind us that there is so much more to our lives than what our future plans might be. The previous 3 years at the school, I took every opportunity I could get. I challenged myself and my course load, and I joined everything that I could, all in hopes of getting into a good college with plenty of scholarships. While it paid off in the end, I had a revelation at the beginning of the year. I was too busy worrying about my future that I wasn't totally present in the moment. This year, I took a step back in the number of things I was involved in to spend more time with the people I cared about most. I realized how much joy it brought me to be able to say yes to all of my friends' last-minute hangouts, to say yes to going to every game I could, and to say yes to doing things that brought the senior class closer together, such as dressing up and cheering in the student section, or participating in games like Water Assassins. The moral of the story is to find your lifestyle balance. While there will always be expectations we don't want to adhere to, we can still find time to prioritize the things that make us happy. I encourage you to always engage in activities that bring you joy as we move on to this next chapter of our lives. And as always, it's a great day to be a Patriot. Thank you.
Once again, our senior quote is, "Don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life," by Dolly Parton. Now I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't really like our senior quote at first. I really struggled to see how it related to our senior class. Now I knew that somehow there was some connection or meaning, because if there wasn't, it wouldn't have won the vote. So I spent a lot of time thinking about what that meaning was, and here's what I've come up with. Almost 4 years ago, we each started our high school experience separately, at home. Then we moved to going every other day, with only half our grade and masks covering our faces. Eventually, we were all able to come to school together, because it wasn't until halfway through our freshman year that we could collectively be at South as the class of 2024. This was not the typical start of high school, and we could have let that get to us. But instead, we persevered and moved forward. We came to school, we got involved, we made friends and connections. We've grown and changed, all at different rates, but still together. We began to build lives for ourselves, to have fun, and to make memories together. Now we are beginning the next phase of our lives together. A phase that involves either going into the career that we hope to spend the rest of our lives doing, furthering our education for the career we hope to spend the rest of our lives doing, or focusing on figuring out what career we want to spend the rest of our lives doing. No matter which one you fall into, the focus of our new phase in life is how we are going to make our living. So today marks the beginning and the end. It marks the beginning of this next chapter in our lives, but with that, it also marks the end of us all being here together. Because this next chapter in our lives is going to take us all down different paths, some will overlap, but also some will not, and that's okay. Because even though we are leaving here, leaving each other physically, there are still things that we cannot leave behind. Our friendships and connections, even though they will change and some may even fade, will always be a part of who we are. We will always have our memories together, because those will never be forgotten. Like running out into the field after winning the last home football game our junior year, participating in extracurricular activities, everyone dancing at homecoming and prom, and finally, walking through our elementary schools before graduation. So even though we are going our separate ways, we will always have pieces of each other. And just like we did our freshman year, we need to move forward, to face this new beginning, and to accept the challenges and changes that lie ahead. But do not try and face these challenges and changes on your own, because they were not meant to be faced alone. Hold on to your friends and family, even if they're far away. Give them a call, ask for help. Because even if this next chapter's focus is our career and living, there's no need to leave behind the life that you've started to build. The things that bring you the most enjoyment and happiness, just for stress and working yourself to death. And if there's anything that I wish for each and every one of you, it's that you continue to live and build full, happy lives. That you make friends and keep making memories. That you live the life that you want to live to the fullest extent. Because if there's anything that's true, it's that there's no point in making a living if you don't even have a life. Thank you.
The award-winning Parkersburg South High School Concert Choir, under the direction of Ms. Jennifer Ratliff, will now present the musical selection, My Home Among the Hills, by E.W. James. Ladies and gentlemen, the Parkersburg South High School Concert Choir. At our awards assembly yesterday, many seniors were presented honor cords in recognition of their exemplary academic achievements. Candidates wearing a white honor cord are graduating with a grade point average of between 3.6 and 3.79 and are hereby recognized for graduating with honors. Will the white honor cord recipients please stand and be recognized? Candidates wearing a silver honor cord are graduating with a grade point average of between 3.8 and 3.99 and are hereby recognized as graduating with high honors. Will the silver cord honor recipients please stand and be recognized? Candidates wearing a gold honor cord are graduating having maintained a 4.0 or higher grade point average throughout all 4 years of high school and are hereby recognized as graduating with highest honors. Will the gold cord recipients please stand and be recognized for this truly outstanding academic achievement? At this time, I would like the faculty of Parkersburg South High School to please stand and be recognized. They have not only taught their content, but cultivated a mindset for you seniors to believe in yourself and one another. You have had many moments with your teachers and hopefully some great memories. Again, thank you. I now have the honor of addressing the senior class. First, congratulations to all of you, senior class of 2024. A graduation ceremony is a special occasion. It memorializes the years of hard work, dedication to study and the pursuit of a goal. You have met such requirements and will be receiving your diploma this evening. Also, congratulations to all of you in attendance tonight. This is a big night for you as well. Seniors, I encourage you to thank your support group for helping you get to this stage in your life. Those that could and couldn't make it tonight. Life can be tough at times, with all of us finding struggles. The people in your life that support you are special. Although I have been with you for only a short time, I have witnessed many outstanding qualities with this class. Respectfulness and courteous behavior are the first traits that come to mind. Simple things such as holding a door open, respecting each other in the hallways, and courteous behavior during lunch. Honesty. When it required a critical conversation with you, the truth was spoken. Hard work. I've seen many of you working on assignments between classes, during lunchtime, and while waiting on the bus. Finally, you all have smiles on your faces throughout the day and positive attitudes. All these qualities are outstanding and will greatly assist you in your future. But my greatest observation, and I'm very jealous, you are technology experts. I'm so impressed with your abilities in utilizing technology. I've observed your computer work in the various labs and with your iPads in the classrooms. Your skills and the ease of your use of them are outstanding. I know all of you will find success in your new and upcoming pursuits. I feel confident the courses of study you have completed, your teacher's ability to instruct, and your proven work ethic will be the building blocks to become strong individuals and leaders throughout your years. But please remember this: keep challenging yourself, build on your skills, and strive to do your best. Further, I encourage you to be open-minded and branch out to explore different paths in your life. You now have the freedom to make many choices and learn about yourself. You may realize what you thought was a great or boring educational or career pursuit could turn out to be just the opposite. You never know until you dive in there and try. But keep in mind the goal is to find a career path you can enjoy and prosper in. So, finally, in a few days, when all this soaks in, be proud you are a graduate of Parkersburg South High School. You now possess the skills to be successful in the world. You have created many memories for yourself during these 4 years. Now go out and create some more. It's been an honor to be with you, and congratulations. I now invite members of the Board of Education, Central Office staff, South staff, Ms. Francisco, Mr. Garrison, Ms. Nall, Ms. Queen, and Mr. Davis to assist me with the preparation of diplomas.
Kendall Nicole Abelmona. Ryder Kemp Adams. Olawatobi Success Adabulu. Caleb Michael Atkins. Braden Garrett Allen. Logan Anthony Allen. Charles Blake Alcott. Chase Samuel Anderson. Skylar Scott Anderson. Alexis Trinity Atkins. Emma Paige Bagley. Michael William Bailey. Cammie Lee Barr. Christian Edward Barton. Miranda Faith Beatty. Rebecca Grace Beatty. Brianna Faith Veneer. Latoya Dawn Billiter. Austin Nathaniel Blackwell. Gabriella Hope Blair. Riley James Blevins. Riley Renee Booth. David Eugene Bostaff Jr. Gabriella Lynn Brady. Matthew Jacob Brand. Danielle Arlene Breedlove. Dalton Michael Rookover. Logan Kyle Rookover. Jalen Marie Brown. Brittany Eva Grace Burchard. Abigail Nicole Bunner. Carly Dawn Burrows. Addison May Buskirk. Noah Wyatt Butler. James Russell Bird. Trenton Ryan Bird. Brenna Marie Calvert. Austin Lewis Canaperi. Gabriel Rowan Cantwell. Aaron Joy Carmichael. Hunter Douglas Carpenter. Jaden Tyler Carpenter. Ruby Elizabeth Carpenter. Preston Scott Sigler. Sarah Marie Childers. Sophia Grace Childers. Micaiah Alexander Claudia. Jordan Nicole Claypool. Brody Ryan Cochran. Peyton Allie Collins. Richard Michael Connett II. Riley Renee Cottrell. Abby Denise Courtney. Brody Landon Cunningham. Madison Sue Custard. Elizabeth Abriana Daggett. Mario Quinn Renard Dawson. Byron Lee Durf. Jaden Cole Durf. Bryce Andrew Delancey. Preston James Delaney. Colton Scott DeMoss. Katrina Ann Marie Dennis. Marissa Raylyn Dennis. Kara Marie Dively. Jacelyn Marie Dixon. Hannah Renee Dolly. Whitney Luella Dornan. Cassandra Marie Drain. Sydney J. Duke. Sierra Grace Duke. Jaden Emily Duncan. Lily Paige Everhart. Chloe Marie Ellison. Madeline Suzanne Emmerich. Sarah Grace Emmerich. Natalie Renee Enoch. Karis Elise Kathleen Erb. Catherine May Evans. Logan Matthew Falls. Dylan Tyler Fleet. Braylee Claire Flynn. Colton Blake Floyd. Olivia Morgan Foley. Landon Michael Foreman. Chandler Dwayne Forshee. Jake Allen Forshee. Braden Michael Fowler. Nicholas Alexander Fowler. Benjamin Ellison Franklin. Hadley Elizabeth Freshour. Alan Maddox Galloway. Turner James Garrison. Jeremiah James Hadley Glover. Grayson Savannah Godfrey. Aiden James Goodman. Riley Howard Cole Goodwin. Olivia Nicole Gorel. Leah Marie Green. Levi David Ribble. Marissa Rosalie Gribble. Xander Michael Gwynn. Gannon Zay Hager. Justin Blaine Hall. Shelby Ray Hashman. Caden Matthew Haverty. Allie Mae Hickle. Braden Neal Hill. Ethan Chandler Hill. Sullivan Michael Wayne Hill. Alexander David Hinton. Caitlin Danielle Hopkins. Ella Reese Horton. Jenna Alexis Gaynor Huss. Allie K. Hudson. Aiden Michael Johnson. Allison Ann Johnson. Brooklyn Paige Johnson. Emma Rose Johnson. Jeffrey Wayne Johnson. Maya Cherie Johnson. Kaylee Lynn Johnston. Autumn Marie Jones. Cadence Marie Jones. Cole Allen Joy. Jaden Elaine Junkins. Corey Jacob Kaufman. Carly Wyatt Kelsey. Kylie Ann Kearns. Tyler James Kearns. Addison Avery King. Nevaeh Marie King. Nancy Marie Kinney. Austin Caroline Kinsey. Stacia Riley Knowlton. Ryan Jonathan Cook. Killian Corbin Costa Rector. Connor James Lafferty. Hunter Owen Landis. Kaylee Dawn Lane. Eli Michael Law. Deshae Marie Lee. Jacob Bradley Edward Leisure. Talia Giselle Lemus. Damian Lee Lewis. Paige Renee Lewis. Daniel Ryan Life. Randy Lynn. Alexander James Linton. Allie Lane Lockhart. Kaylee Joe Longwell. Reagan Renee Longwell. Carrick Benton Loft. Kristen Lee Lowers. Caden Lee Mackey. Neil Lee Madison. Samuel Preston Marks. Hannah Marie Martin. Sean Ray McCartney. Sean Ryan McCartney. Landon Nathan McCroskey. John Robert McGill Jr. Logan Reed McHenry. Peyton Kiana McVeigh. Landon Mitchell Meredith. Katharina Merlot. Ava Sue Matheny. Jacob Lloyd Meyer. Aaron Page Nobaugh. Brooklyn Ann Miller. Krista Donnell Miller. Christopher Allen Miller. Davian Lee Miller. Joseph Ty Miller. Lydia Corinne Miller. Kylan Matthew Miller. Mackay Sincere Minnie. Joaquin Antonio Charles Miranda. Madison Molin Miskowski. Skylar James Montgomery. Lucas Denver Moore. Aiden Sean Morris. William Henry Morris IV. Joshua Isaac Motley Winstanley. Mariah Jane Mullinex. Chance Leland Cameron Munson. Gavin Charles Naylor. Hannah Lee Nelson. Anthony Michael Ott. Kamari Malik Parker. Maya Grace Parrish. Derek Matthew Parsons. Joseph Scott Parsons. Lauren Danielle Parsons. Reagan Nicole Parsons. Riley Cheyenne Parsons. Kyle Anthony Perkins. Landon Riley Plants. Melena Lee Plummer. Aubrey Cheyenne Powell. Kira Grace Powell. Micaiah Seth Powell. Lauren Riley Parsons. Powers, Lauren Riley Powers. Lucille Jane Pratt. Rennie Albert Bartolome Kidlet. Olivia Jane Raber. Alita Ann Rader. Maddox Reed Rader. Alana Noah Lonnie Randolph. Caitlin Donna Rose. Riley Kathleen Richards. Samantha Morgan Richardson. Maya J. Reiser. Jaden K. Amelia Robinson. Caleb Hunter Rowan. Hannah Marie Rubin. Michelle Leanne Sampson. Grace Madison Sandy. Carly Jo Schaefer. Kylie Dawn Scott. Luke Andrew Scott. Presley Sierra Scott. Taya Brooke Scott. Kaylin Faith Seabaugh. Gracie Elaine Shamlin. Emily Renee Sharp. Riley Jean Shockey. Raina Jean Short. Madison Brooke Showalter. Brian Tyler Sidwell. Jaden Taylor Simons. Kaylin Hannah Simpson Rowe. Allie K. Sims. Allie Lynn Small. Clayton Todd Small. Kasia Jade Small. Emma Grace Smith. Jackson Paul Smith. Sabrina Anne Marie Smith. Tyler James Smith. Aiden J. Stanley. Landon Earl Stanley. Alexis Nicole Stanfield. Garrett Wayne Stevens. Aislinn Olivia Estelle Stroman. Araya Simone Strong. Charity Louise Suits. Audrey Grace Webb Sunstrom. John Mitsuo Tamura II. Bowen Wayne Taylor. Zane Michael Taylor. Tyler Scott Keeley. Jason Chandler Tennant. Jackson Paul Horn. Trent Evan Horn. Javian Shea Tibbs. Tejan Michael Tibbs. Maya Jaden Tice. Trenton James Tomlinson. William Cody Tomlinson. Hannah Ariel Van Loo. Madison Riley Vion. Benjamin Luke Vest. Josie Joyceanne Vingino. Jeffrey Isaiah Waldron. Alexis Andrea Walker. Tristan Alkimo Walker. Paul Joshua Waka. Anna Beth Ware. Bryce Robert Way. Sydney Rayanne Weatherholt. Elijah James Weber. Michael Welch. Caden Dwayne Westfall. Autumn Paige White. Bradley Dallas Whited. Madison Alexis Whited. Jenna Lynn Wilcoxon. Jocelyn Bryce Williams. Mark Zachary Williams. Natalie Dawn Williams. Cameron Dale Wilson. Ryan Matthew Wilson. Charlie Diane Wentz. Sydney Alexis Winland. Jackson Brady Wingrove. Cadence May Wise. Aaliyah Dawn Workman. Tiana Rain Worstel. Gage Matthew Wright. Caden Michael Wright. Clayton Reese Yeager. Anna Maria Yost.
Our closing remarks will be presented by Caleb Atkins. Senior Class President Aaron Carmichael will then present the key to the Senior Garden to Junior Class President Jamie Schultz.
As I stand here, I vividly recall never thinking I would stand here, but I am. As we all at one point thought, there was so much time, but there was none. We bought time as much as we could, and it still led to our last day. In actuality, the first day of the rest of our lives. I would like to share a formatted excerpt from my poem, One Last Thing. Growing up. It is about growing up. As someone who believes you can do anything, even I know, you can only grow up. Reject that is an attempt to stop time itself, and stopping time itself rejects nature. I used to believe I could be a kid forever. I wanted to be a kid forever, to feel whole in the warmth of beautiful summers. But when an unstoppable force meets a movable object, it gets taken under. Growing up is an unstoppable force. And I thought that it meant I had to be taken under. I thought it was right to feel as cold as the resentful winter. I saw what it meant to grow up, and I hated it. How scary it is to leave behind the only heat in the world, to go into the cold, expected to find your own warmth. How could I do that alone? But then I realized we were all alone. One night, I saw everyone alone, and I understood. If I can see everyone alone, then I can see everyone together. And with this perspective, I built a bridge, a passage between my frostbitten cynicism and soothing deceptions. I saw what it meant to be alive. I saw spring. that you are not alone. There just has to be a bind. So here's the only thing I know how to do. To take everything of everyone and put it here. That way you won't forget it. And when we say goodbye, it will not be the last time I see you. It never will.
Would the class of 2024 please stand? On behalf of the class of 2024, I present to you the senior key with all the rights and responsibilities it represents. We wish you a very wonderful senior year.
On behalf of the class of 2025, I accept this key along with the responsibilities and rights it represents. We wish the class of 2024 the very best, happiness, and success as you leave Parkersburg South High School.
Aaron Carmichael will now lead the tassel ceremony, after which the Parkersburg South High School Symphonic Band and Concert Choir will lead the singing of our alma mater and then the certification of diplomas. Please stand and remain standing in place until the graduates have exited.
All right, you guys. Tassels to the left, eyes to the future. Please remain standing for the playing of our alma mater. You hold in your hand the highest award possible to earn from Parkersburg South High School. Your diploma is your ticket to the future. With it, your possibilities and options are limited only to your own imaginations and desires. Use what you've learned at Parkersburg South High School as the foundation for your own success. Build upon the foundation one block at a time until you have reached your goal in life. On behalf of the West Virginia Board of Education, the Wood County Board of Education, and the administration, faculty, and staff of Parkersburg South High School, it gives me great pleasure to certify your diploma. This signifies your satisfactory completion of the prescribed course of study, and furthermore, bestow upon you all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining to your high school diploma. Congratulations.
2024. You are